Well, hello, Jamers. Welcome on to another episode. I am fully kitted out with, oh, there's a golem dying, with my Elytra because it has Unbreaking on it now and everything is going well. So I did a entire night of AFK at the iron farm, and trust me when I say the results have been fruitful, and I am super happy that I did that, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't really have this much iron, right? So I have a big plan for this episode. It's probably gonna be a short episode because I don't really have anything else to do at the moment apart from the mega base, and I'm still kind of trying to work around the mega base and see how well I can add some more shapes. I want to play around with shapes in the mega base. If you guys are wondering about the wool farm, we also have that and here. So I'm kind of still playing around with the shapes and stuff, so I'm not really ready to continue the mega base as yet. But if we run on over to our base here, and if we look over into the distance here, we're going to see something, some building of some sorts. And if you remember correctly, we had a hill kind of lump thingy here, and I removed it because it was kind of in the way of what I wanted. We are going to make a apiary, and this is not gonna be like a regular apiary. Like I am going to attempt to make a dome. Yes, a dome. That's crazy, right? Anyways, so I hope you guys stick around for that. I am still smelting the glass and some more things that I need. And my problem is that glass in Minecraft, okay, let's use this as an example. It has a harsh line like right there that makes it looks very blocky, and then it's a block game. But come on, Minecraft, it's glass. So it's gonna look weird. So I might actually have some spruce, no pig. So I might actually have some spruce, I don't know how to call it, borders maybe around it, but we'll see. If not spruce, I could try mangrove. Mangrove is such a harsh red. I don't think I have any uses for mangrove as yet, but we're gonna try something. So I want to do it over the course of a live stream. Now, the last time I said I was gonna do a live stream, it didn't work, but I hope this one will go well. I have been troubleshooting my OBS ever since, so let's hope it does. Oh, and if you're wondering, let's just take a fly on down here and see what I've done with the wall. I might do some English. I might do some texturing and stuff on the wall and maybe get a staircase from down there going up, and maybe a little dock area for over here. Don't really know why I would have a dock here, but maybe. Or I'm going to need a bridge so to get to this thing here. I don't know what I'm gonna build here as yet because I haven't really been thinking so far ahead. But we'll have something there. So hopefully the next clip you'll see from me is a clip of the apiary finished, and I'll just decorate it on camera, I think. And I have been netherite mining. Surprise. I have netherite tools and weapons. Well, tools and a weapon. And I have two netherite ingots left with, I think, 3 scraps and 2 ancient debris, which is enough for 1 more ingot. So I might be changing some more things. I just need some better enchantments. I need to go AFK at the mob farm. But anyways, that's enough of me talking. Let's get on into the action, and maybe later though we can, okay, let's leave that for later. You know what I'm saying? Later. One failed live stream that I did not attempt to do, and a couple of block placing later, And we have our apiary dome style beehive thingamajiggy that we are, okay, cheers, that we are super happy to have. I mean, I don't know what's the use for it, but we're gonna use it to do something, right? So as I said, we were gonna decorate it on camera. So I have been putting a lot of thought into the layout of the land and how the buildings are going to tie in this area, and I think I might make a few changes, and by a few changes I mean a whole bunch of changes, especially when it comes on to the buildings. So this building I don't like. I have been contemplating this building from the first time I made it, and I have been doing some changes, as you guys can see, testing out bone blocks against the quartz, and I still don't like it. So this building I might change in the future, probably in this episode, who knows, we'll see. And if we fly over to this building I like. It's average, it's okay, it kind of fits the aesthetics, it fits the area, but it's too big. It's way too big of a storage area, and it's a whole bunch of storage that I genuinely don't need. And I want to start experimenting with like the interiors of buildings, because as you guys can see, if I step back out here, I have been experimenting with the exterior of my buildings. If you take this building for example, compared to this one, and then compare this one, I have been doing a lot of experimenting, and I like where it's going, you know, experimenting with shapes and sizes and different exterior features. I am liking it, but the interiors are something else that don't really come together, especially in this one. So I have done a little bit of experimenting with the interiors in this one, and I think the interior is average for the house. It's okay, it could be better, it could take some more dividers and some more areas and stuff to make it feel more like a home interior. And then you have this interior that is just, yeah, it's just okay. So I think I might tear down all of these buildings except this and see if I can go together. But let's do what we need. Right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a open farmland, but it's gonna have like a few little dividers on either sides that like just to break it up and let people who are coming through here know that they don't walk on the farmlands and destroy it. And for this area, I'm thinking right here could be like a little path going to the back of this building. I don't know what we're gonna have here. I still need to make a building for this, and this could be the path, and then we're gonna have like our mangrove roots dividing it, and the farmland would end here. I think looks kind of right, and it could probably come around like so, and we have our crops in here. So let's take a step back and see how it looks, because I haven't really put a lot of thought into it. I just think it would look good. Let's go up here. That looks fair. Now I have a chest of things there that needs to move, but that looks fair, so I think we can work with that. We could probably break these grass blocks and turn them into mangroves so it looks more unified down here, and that seems nice. I like that. All right then, so what I think are, I'm gonna get this chest to move and start. This is gonna be a very short time lapse, but start a short time lapse of me planting these wonderful seeds. Well, this is our food situation somewhat almost being solved. I kind of like the idea of seeing the water underneath the mangrove leaf. And as you guys find, I don't think I'd made it a time lapse still, because that was so short. I might just make it a like a montage thingy. But anyways, as we see here, we have the mangrove, the water log, the mangrove roots, which is super adorable. I love that. So I think I might also put farmlands over here. I might put here to be carrots, but I think I'm gonna need wheat more because I want to start breeding the cows and stuff, because I don't have a lot of cows because I don't have wheat to breed them. So we're gonna need wheat. So I think I might just mark that area out that I want to be more wheat fields, and then I'll just plant it on camera and talk about how I'm going to set up this area. And I have picked out a name for this area that I think is super adorable that I'll say when I'm when I'm planting. So let's just go for it, I guess. So as I mentioned earlier, I kind of want to start oh, should I go around here? I kind of want to start experimenting with the interiors of my buildings and try to make everything look tied in, and the exterior of my buildings as well. I want to start to build in unison, and I think I am not building in unison because I am not currently picking out a set theme. Now I did say this area was gonna be elven, and I still think I'm going to I still think I might go with elven, but it's like not that type of, you know, elven. Like, I don't know, it's like I've never seen elven, I've never built elven before, I've never done anything. I only watched Gemini Tay, and Gemini Tay, I think I am going too much off Gemini Tay's idea. I need to try to spread my wings on my own and see how well I can fit into the Minecraft community as a content creator and as an individual by myself, without being like following in the footsteps of other big creators. Not that I don't love them or anything, I really enjoy their content and stuff, but I wanna branch out and see where I am going to fit in as an individual, as I said. So the name for this area that I have been thinking about is called Nature's Sanctuary. I was just admiring the mangrove trees, and then I started doing this thing with the pathways and putting like leaves and this weird looking archway thingy, and of course my flower bed, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so beautiful, it's so natural. And I'm like, I always kind of neglect the fact that Minecraft or being a Minecraft content creator is more than just creating content, or being a content creator in general is more than just creating content. It's about having fun while creating content, and I seem to neglect that a lot and just make content and sitting down and doing these simple things. It just it motivates me. It lets me know that okay, there's more to this than just getting up and pressing record or going live. It's about having fun. It's about ensuring that everyone enjoys your content, and no one will enjoy your content if you're not enjoying the content that you're making. But yeah, so let me just finish up this area, and I could probably just start tearing down some buildings. I'll probably tear down this one first because it has less things in it and less things to move, and then I'll just build it back up. You know, you gotta destroy to build sometimes. Yeah, so my elven starter house has been removed. It was very painful to remove because I had the thing underneath, and I like, I didn't hate the house, but I didn't love it, but I still had so many good memories in that house. um so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand on this block right here, and I'm just going to build. So first, we're gonna start by bringing the columns up. So we're going to get the columns up by, I don't know how tall, but let's get that up and see what happens next. Right, so the columns are up, and I was thinking dripstone for the floor. So let's get ourselves some blocks of dripstone and place it on the floor. There we go. We have our dripstone floor in, which is looking quite well actually. And what I'm gonna do for the walls is I think I'm gonna get birch for the wall. And if you guys see that I have it one block in, that's because the wall is gonna come on the outside of that little dripstone layer. And so let me go get that done, and then I'll put the walls up. I'll just mark the walls up because before I put the walls in, I want to actually divide up the rooms and then get like, maybe I don't know if I'm gonna have a staircase, but if I do have a staircase, I will obviously show where it's gonna be and the different type of rooms from the kitchen, and you know things that are supposed to be in the house. So let me go get the wall down and we'll see where it goes from there. Right, so there we have it, and I think I might just step off this block just for a little minute just so I can show you what's going on over here. So this here is gonna be my bedroom area, and I think I'm just gonna have a bed in here and maybe I don't know what else goes in a bedroom. And then over here we're gonna have an archway leading into the kitchen, and then this is going to be like a small dining area of some sorts. Like you walk in, do people just walk in and then automatically hit the dining area? Maybe. um and maybe the dining area could lead out onto a back porch or a side porch or something. And then around here we're going to have like a one or two wide staircase going up to the roof. For the roof, I'm going to try to make it dome like. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to pull that off, but I'm going to try to make it dome-like so that it has space up there to do things. Don't know what I'm going to do up there as yet, but then we'll figure it out by the time we're done with it, right? So I am going to actually do it inside out. So I'm going to build the walls of the interior rooms, and then I build the exterior walls, right? I think that's a bit fair. So let's get it started. So this is what we have. I actually want to take a fly around, but I don't have any gunpowder, so we're gonna have to work with it. So I'm gonna bring the walls up now, and what I want to do for the walls, I want to have a little texturing in it, but I'm going to add the texturing later. So it's going to be a mixture of these and the logs, but the logs are going to be like the textured part, like the weathered wear down. I don't. Yeah, like it's gonna be like the weathered part of it, so like it's smoothed out because of weathering. Does that make sense? I think it does. So let's get the walls up, and then we'll do the texturing another time because we're gonna have to spend some real serious brain power on this roof. So let's get started. Now, there we have it. We have our, it's basically done. give or take the roof, because we all know that I don't make roofs, right? But I'm gonna try to do like a dome style. As I said, I want it to be like, I don't know. So I want stone. I have no stone feature on this house, so I am going to make the the um the outline of the roof in stone, cobblestone that is, and then I'll fill it in with wool. But we have this, and it's actually not that bad. I haven't done the archway as yet because I'm contemplating, I'm wondering, and we have a lot of nice little things here. I have an axe somewhere, and I think it's going well. Should I make this? No. One wide should be fine. And then this. So I am gonna go and put the lining in for this roof and hopefully get it done. So let's go. And I might just make this part into a time lapse. The part where where I fill in the roof with wool. So let's see. We'll see. So, we remember how I said I didn't really do roofs and stuff? So, I did the roof. I did a whole time lapse and everything. I thought everything was okay. And when I was editing and I watched everything, and I was like, no, we're not gonna keep this time lapse and we're not gonna keep this roof either. So I just want to show y'all the finished result of the roof to show you that it is awful and I really cannot do roof. So don't laugh, please. Yep, this is this is this is the roof. This is the roof. It's something. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I just can't do rules, and it's just weird. Oh, it's just weird. Okay, let me go down to this area. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Literally, like, what the heck? Um. So we're gonna have to fix that. And in the clips that I deleted, actually, I showed off my banner that I made. So here's the banner. It's cute. I wanted to do some lore with it, but I didn't. I wasn't up for it in this episode. Maybe I could do lore with it in the next episode because I am going to start a new series, and it could be fun to have some lore that leads into the next series. So we'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I did an outro and everything in the last guy. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next episode where hopefully this monstrosity is fixed, because this roof is not, and I repeat, is not staying here. Anyways, good bye everyone.